Two young girls vanish during a holiday meal. No ransom note. No direction. Just panic. The police try to piece together facts. The parents try to hold on to anything that feels solid. From the start, the story pushes one question. How far will people go when fear takes control? Keller Dover is a father who prepares for every threat. Tools, supplies, rules. That's how he stays steady. But when the girls ask to find a toy and never come back, everything he trusts breaks at once. A single RV was seen on the street. It becomes the first clue and the first mistake. Detective Loki takes the case. Quiet, sharp, never lost a child case before. He finds the RV and arrests the driver, Alex Jones, a grown man with the mind of a child, scared and confused. The RV is clean. No evidence. No blood. Nothing to hold him. Alex walks free. Keller hears Alex whisper, "They didn't cry until I left them." The police dismiss it. Keller can't. That moment flips a switch. He stops being patient. Keller grabs Alex and locks him in an abandoned bathroom. He forces answers out of him, beating, starving, wearing him down day by day. He tells himself it's the only way to save the kids. Franklin Birch, the other father, gets pulled into it even though he hates every second. Meanwhile, Loki digs through every lead he can find. Sex offenders, old cases, missing people. He catches a man who steals children's clothes, but the pieces don't line up. Every clue feels like it should fit, but nothing does. Alex's mother, Holly Jones, acts calm, helpful, gentle. There's no reason to suspect her. But the film hides the truth in plain sight. The real villain is the one nobody looks at twice. Loki finds a dead man in a priest's basement. Someone who once confessed he was part of a kidnapping pattern. Old cases, missing kids, families destroyed. A long war against God, carried out by breaking parents. The clues start pointing away from Alex. But Keller is too deep to notice. Alex, terrified and barely functioning, finally mutters, "I'm not the only one." Keller hears it, but twists it the wrong way. The man who stole clothes poisons himself. Before dying, he draws a maze, the same maze Loki finds in old cases. This maze becomes the real map to the truth. Holly Jones steps into the open. Her husband died long ago, and she turned her grief into revenge. Steal children. Destroy families. Call it a war. Alex was her first stolen child. The two missing girls are her latest. Holly drugs Anna and Joy. Joy escapes by luck. Loki races her to the hospital. She whispers one line that cuts through everything. Keller was there, but he wasn't the one. Keller realizes he's been torturing the wrong person. He runs to Holly's house. She traps him and forces him into a pit under the car. His daughter is somewhere underground nearby. He can't move. He can't do anything. He can only shout. Loki arrives in time. A gunfight ends Holly's control. Anna is rescued. Days later, the case is over. Snow fills the yard. Detectives pack up. Loki stands there, thinking it's finished, until he hears a faint whistle. Then another. Keller is alive, buried under the ground, blowing the same emergency whistle he once gave his daughter. The screen cuts before we see if anyone reaches him. This story shows how fear can bend people until they don't recognize themselves, how the need to protect can twist into something dangerous, and how survival never feels clean. Subscribe to Picture Mavericks for more breakdowns like this.